Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm riding at Tioga Recreation Area. I'm going to take you on a few of my favorite trails. We'll see Thrillseeker, White Pine Wonder, Hockey Hare, and Flying Carpe Diem. And you're watching a little something that might not be publicly open right now.
See how the small line runs. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Thrillseeker is a tight downhill flow trail that does require you to ride fast. I'm riding this trail blind, so I'm only going about 80% speed. Definitely not fast enough to hit some of these jumps and booters.
Okay. Chipmunk. Wow, okay, cool.
The hazards of hitting features when you're riding them blind. That was a booter, not a rock roll. It looked like it had a down slope, but that slope ended in a drop. Got lucky on that one.
Sure we don't see deer this time of day.
Overall, this is probably my favorite of the ones I rode. Good flow, with a little bit more speed. I could see myself hitting these booters.
You can barely make out the trail on this little start of it, but this is Iron Maiden, I think. Now, of the three main Iron Range trail systems I've ridden, Cuyuna, Redhead, and Tioga. Tioga is definitely for jumpers. It's a lot of jump trails here. All their flow stuff basically feels like jump trails. And Tioga is a bike park. Just a pedal up bike park with some XC trails. So there is no lift, but we're gonna climb the top and we're gonna have options. You can take 2 runs down this one or go to the next hub and have 3 options. So based on this one climbing trail, you have 5 trails to go down. I think this would be awesome on an e-bike, going up and down this climbing trail. It's really not long. I'm almost at the end, but you know, you're still climbing. If you get an e-bike, you get more runs in. There's not many places in Minnesota I think you could use an e-bike. This is one of them. And here we are at the hub. All right, White Pine Wonder.
White Pine Wonder is a little mellower version of Thrillseeker. You have some tight corners and areas to pump to gain speed. This one doesn't have any kickers, but it's so tight through the trees it's hard to go super fast on this trail. I mean, you can, but you're probably going to hit a tree. Whew. You end this ride on a shared section of trail that sends you to the bottom hub, and you can climb back up for another run.
Hockey Hare.
Hockey Hare and Minneflowta are located closer to the entrance of the parking lot at a different spur. You can take a trail next to the lake to access this section. These two trails are full of jumps and kickers. I clearly suck at jumping, but these are probably the size jumps I should be working on to get better. These are the only two trails at this section, so it can be easy to miss them, and they didn't get much traffic while I was there.
On to Minneflowta. I don't know. Like a climbing gear. right. That's Minneflowta. Okay. Let's do this one.
Flying Carpe Diem is at the middle hub back at the main trail area. And by the name, you can tell there will be jumps. There are even more jump trails at Tioga, but this is the one I at least rode somewhat decently to share. That said, I pretty much case every jump poorly.
Step up.
So I did get to ride a few other trails like El Jefe and Ravika's Revenge, but skipped Bloodstone and most of the XC trails. Tioga is a long drive from the cities, and I don't think doing a day trip allows for enough time to ride these trails. I would have loved to have ridden a few of these trails a couple more times too. That said, I rode over 15 miles and had over 1,500 feet of climbing this day. It was a full day, and next time I'm here, I'll know which trails to skip and which ones to ride multiple times. Thanks for watching. Get out there and explore these trails and go ride the range this fall.